The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store.
I love you guys so much.
104.9 Coyote Country.
Cool.
Hey, it's 104.9 Coyote Country. Welcome again to the big show. It's the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week, as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. This one for week ending August 3rd, 2018. That's week 31 of the Texas Regional Radio Report calendar. My name is Robert Miguel. For the next hour, that's what we're going to do, plus we'll pepper in some other stuff as well. Remember, the Texas 12-pack is brought to you exclusively by Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal Street, Uvalde, bringing Texas to you. Now, if you recall, last week at number 1, we had John Wolfe and Any Night in Texas. At number 2, Unbroken Horses by Jared Medulla. And at number 3, Jamie Richards with I'm Not Drinking. We'll see if John Wolfe can hold on to that number 1 position, or if Jared or Jamie will take the spot. Now, before we kick off the actual countdown, let's play that new track by Wade Bowen. The song is called Death, Dying, and Deviled Eggs. Brand new Wade Bowen on the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
Well, the music was sad. Widows all dressed in black and we sang. Told stories all about the good old days. There were hugs to give and a few more tears to cry. Then we closed the lid and we gave him one last ride. And we laid him in the ground and headed back to town. There were casseroles and pecan pies, mama's sweet tea and beer on ice. Hell of a way to say goodbye, I guess. Preacher cleared his throat and then he said, everybody bow your heads. And just like that, everything was blessed. So here's to death, dying, and deviled eggs. Yes, such is life. We're all at the mercy of a butter knife on a plate. Check your tablecloth and I'll fly away. Keep in mind that it always ends the same. And there's no love like no potluck left to say. And they'll lay you in the ground and I'll head back to town. For those casseroles and pecan pies, mama's sweet tea and beer on ice. A hell of a way to say goodbye, I guess. Preacher clears his throat and then he says, everybody bow your heads. And just like that, everything's blessed. So here's to death, dying, and deviled eggs. If you want to go to heaven, better have Jesus in your soul. Make damn well sure that you get plenty before you go. Those casseroles and pecan pie, mama's sweet tea and beer on ice. A hell of a way to say goodbye, I guess. Preacher clears his throat and then he says, everybody bow your heads. And just like that, everything's blessed. Yeah, just like that, everything's blessed. So here's to death, dying, and deviled eggs. Yeah, here's to death. Here's to dying. Gotta love them deviled eggs.
Mama sure was right in her preachings on the backwoods life. She said it's sure as the sun goes down and the sun comes up. In the hearts of hillbillies, souls of big cities. There's a common ground, strong as in God we trust. Yeah, it's hip to be country, dope to be down home, alright to be righteous, legit to get stuck and sling a little mud. It's fly to be a farmhand, pimp to be the poor man, cool to be free as the breeze, and hip to be country. It's as soaking as a rain, smoking as a coal train. It's stars and bars that bleed red, white, and blue. It's the sound of a holler jumping into moody waters, and it's why I hang my hat beneath that old tin roof. Legit to get stuck and sling a little mud. It's fly to be a farmhand, pimp to be the poor man, cool to be free as a breeze, and hip to be country. Dope to be down home, alright to be righteous, legit to get stuck and sling a little mud. It's fly to be a farmhand, pimp to be the poor man, cool to be free as the breeze, and hip to be country. Yeah, it's groovy to feel like me, and hip to be country.
The Texas 12-pack, presented by Texas Farm Store, Coyote Country.
104.9.
Oh, I can see your neon eyes cutting through the barroom smoke. You stop me in my tracks like a stick in the spokes. I see you working that smile from across the room. Oh, my heart's burning just to learn about you. Like a full of moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter, there ain't nobody hotter. I need something cold as ice, just to cool me down, and a hook on a line that I can throw out. I'm gonna make my move, but I don't know what to say. Another look from you and I'm blown away. Like the red sun up against a clear blue sky, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like the fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter, there ain't nobody hotter. Yeah, there ain't nobody hotter, there ain't nobody hotter. Hey! Should I ask you to dance? Yeah, I oughta. Oh, I can't believe that nobody brought you, 'cause I knew it from the moment I saw you. There ain't nobody hotter. Oh, like a full of moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind. Like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody the clear blue sky. You're lighting me up, you're blowing my mind like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter, there ain't nobody hotter, yeah, there ain't nobody hotter, there ain't nobody hotter.
104.9 Coyote Country. There you go. That's Kyle Park, Ain't Nobody Hotter, coming in at number 11. Pretty sure that's going to be the last time we hear that on the countdown. Of course, that was a former number 1 last week at number 4, dropping 7 spots this week. So yeah, pretty much I think we're done with Kyle for the time being. Before that, number 12, staying flat at number 12 for 2 weeks in a row, Glenn Templeton and a song called Hip to Be Country. Back into the countdown at number 10, our one and only debut this week, Casey Donahue. The song is called That Got the Girl. Brand new on the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
Now these old blue jeans may not look like much of anything. Kinda old and torn and worn out at the seams, but they're everything, believe it or not. 'Cause they got the pocket that holds my old lucky key ring. This is the key that started the car that drove to the coast and the little beach bar that needed a singer to sing a few songs, bring in the crowd and get them singing along. This is the old beat up guitar that played a few tunes for the tips in the jar. That bought us a drink, got me that first dance. We started to talk and led to the walk on the beach. We got me the kiss that got the girl. Well, you never suspect, nope. One by one, but them dots connect. You never know which domino's gonna domino next. What the heck, I just know it worked. She's looking pretty damn good running around here in my Pensacola Beach t-shirt. This is the key that started the car that drove to the coast and the little beach bar that needed a singer to sing a few songs, bring in the crowd and get them singing along. This is the old beat up guitar that played a few tunes for the tips in the jar. The bought her the drink, got me that first dance. Started to talk and led to the walk on the beach. Got me the kiss that got the girl. The girl that's in this little love song. I'll let you know what I wrote it on. This is the old beat up guitar. Played a few tunes for the tips in the jar. Bought her the drink, got me that first dance. This is the key that started the car that drove to the coast and the little beach bar. I needed a singer to sing a few songs. We brought in a crowd and got them singing along. This is the old beat up guitar that played a few tunes for the tips in the jar. The bought her the drink, got me that first dance. Started to talk, that led to the walk on the beach. Got me the kiss that got the girl. Yeah, I got the girl. I got that girl. I still got the girl. Still got them old blue jeans too.
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family-owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your number one feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
pick on a tune just to sing as loud as we want to the moon. But it won't be long until the sun comes up. And it's forgotten lyrics, the untuned guitars, sitting around a campfire with somebody in your arms, staying up way too late under the good Lord's stars. Life is good and love is great. Friends are rare and the night is ours. We may not get the chance again. You never know when the party ends. And it's forgotten lyrics, the untuned guitars, sitting around a campfire with somebody special in your arms, staying up way too late under the good Lord's stars. Life is good and love is great. Friends are rare and the night is ours. Life is good and love is great. Friends are rare and the night is ours.
104.9 Coyote Country. Robert Miguel here with you on the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week, as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report. Not a part of the countdown, just wanted to make sure you heard that one. The latest by Josh Abbott Band, called The Night Is Ours, and I was checking out on my Twitter feed. Josh Abbott Band sent a really cool shout-out to his buddy, William Clark Green. Reading around here says, couldn't be more proud of our best bud, William C. Green, on his new album. It's his best yet. Go buy it, stream it, sing it, and go see him sing it live. So quite the endorsement there. Josh Abbott Band praising the newest album by William Clark Green. And don't forget, next week here on the program, I'll be talking to William Clark Green. So make plans to be sure and join us again next week, all right? Now back into the countdown. Staying steady at number 9. This one's called Falling Too Fast. It's Jason Cassidy featuring Heather Little on the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
Some say it's too soon, some tell me to run. But the moment I met you, my whole world came undone. You can't stop a train, I can't stop my heart. You can't stop the sun from setting under the stars. They pull the reins, but I'm running. I tap the brakes, but it's coming. I'm falling too fast, I'm losing control. My mind says stop, but my heart says go. I can't believe you've done this to me. I close my eyes, but you're all I see. Baby, I'm falling too fast.
Woke up this morning to a half-empty bed. Us being apart, boys, more than I can stand. The miles in between us aren't healing the pain. Your voice on the phone keeps me from going insane. You got my world twisted upside down. It's so hard to breathe when you're not around.
I'm falling too fast, I'm losing control. My mind says stop, but my heart says go. I can't believe you've done this to me. I close my eyes, but you're all I see. Baby, I'm falling too fast. I'm in full throttle, I don't plan to slow down. When our hearts beat together, there's no stopping us now. I'm falling too fast, I'm losing control. My mind says stop, but my heart says go. I can't believe you've done this to me. I close my eyes, but you're all I see. Baby,
Texas 12-pack. Presented by Texas Farm Store. Coyote Country 104.9.
An old haggard song taking me back to my roots, and them words in red, man, it's the stone cold truth. And a quitting time cold from a blue collar check, I'd put my money on that. And the FFA, they work hard and raise them right. Well, how about I shut up and listen to your grandpa's advice? And a God-fearing woman is dang sure it's at. Yeah, I'd put my money on that. Put it on one you can count on when it's all headed south. Talking about a real deal to go to. I always got your back. I just call it like I see it. Straight up matter of fact. Sure as Jesus coming back, I'd put my money on that. I'd put my money on that. That red, white, and blue of a worn, tethered flag, a good nose on a coonhound that ain't never lost a track, and that leatherneck jarhead across the pond full of wrath. Yeah, I'd put my money on that. Put it on one you can count on when it's all headed south. Talking about a real deal to go to. I always got your back. I just call it like I see it. Straight up matter of fact. Sure as Jesus coming back, I'd put my money on that. Put it on one you can count on when it's all headed south. Talking about a real deal to go to. I always got your back. I just call it like I see it. Straight up matter of fact. Sure as Jesus coming back. All in king high with a short stack. Put my money on that. Yeah, I put my money on that.
Well, I got a girl, and she's got me. She likes a Miller High Life with a shot of Jim Beam, and she's right at home at any old honky-tonk bar. But when she gets drunk, she wants to hear me sing, but she don't want to hear nothing by the Double D. The Jim Beam turns me into her favorite country star. 'Cause when she drinks, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks. It's like magic, like it happens when I dream of Jeannie Blinks. I get younger and more handsome, and she loves the way I sing. Yeah, when she drinks, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks. Now I don't mind when this happens. Been in a lot of worse circumstances. As far as I'm concerned, it makes me proud. It makes him proud. 'Cause just like her, I love that man. He's a friend of mine, and I understand, so I cast no stones. Gladly sing it loud. 'Cause when she drinks, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks. It's like magic, like it happens when I dream of Jeannie Blinks. I get younger and more handsome, and she loves the way I sing about the hippies and the cowboys. Yeah, when she drinks, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks. I'm the number one blocker. When she drinks, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks. Clean-shaven version. When she drinks, oh, she thinks I'm Cody Jinks.
104.9 Coyote Country doing the Texas 12-pack. There you go, coming in at number 7, up 1 from 8 last week. That's Ode to Cody Jinks by Daryl Dodd with help from Courtney Patton. And a really cool, fun song. Kind of more on the novelty tip, but getting some serious reaction from fans. Before that, at number 8, up 2 spots from number 10 last week, we had Curtis Grimes with Put My Money on That. Of course, that's Curtis Grimes out of Gilmer, Texas, and a former contestant on The Voice. Taking another break from the countdown real quick. In case you haven't heard it, here's the latest by Pat Green. It's called Friday's Comin'. This is brand new Texas Country on 104.9 Coyote Country's Texas 12-pack.
6 a.m. alarm clock won't stop going off. Stumble to the sink, try to think, fill the coffee pot. Coffee. Get the sleepy heads out of bed, get them fed, get them dressed, hurry up, get your stuff in the truck. Blow them both a kiss when you drop them off. Bye, kids. It feels like a month of Monday since I had a break. But sometimes I tell myself when I had all I can take. Friday's coming, and just like that it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running, I can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling, nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Traffic is a mess, feel the stress in my brain. Wanna flip them off, but I do my best to refrain. Well, most of the time. Show up to the job on a deadline, way behind. Have to tell the boss how to do his job half the time. Man, I can't stand that dude. Come home to a mess of dirty dishes in the sink. Kids are fighting and my wife says she needs a drink. Friday's coming, and just like that it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running, I can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling, nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Friday's coming, just like that it's gonna come back around. Gotta keep on running, can't let trouble run me into the ground. I'm ready to feel that feeling, nothing to do but to kick back singing. Damn the torpedoes, pour a little Tito's. Friday's here again. Friday's here again. Friday's coming. Friday's here again. It's Friday again.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
She was 17, I was young and green. I'd never seen anything as beautiful as her. County fair, she had long blonde hair. I saw her sitting over there by the tilt-a-whirl. I was a small town country boy, like raising hell and making noise. She was uptown Dallas cool. I had a truck, I took a chance, I made her smile, I hit the gas, and we broke a few rules. Hell, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Hell, Lord knows I'll never regret it. Straight on the radio, steam on a window, and kisses that'll drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go on any night in Texas. I memorized every line. That dashboard glowed like a neon sign on her tan brown skin. It was her and me, my daddy's 83, parked off the beaten path, and we just drank the moment in. That sunset went and disappeared, just like that Lone Star summer did. It faded like a song, but I still hear it every now and then, just like a whisper on the wind, and I still sing along. Ooh, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Ooh, Lord knows I'll never regret. Drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go on any night in Texas. Any night in Texas. I wonder if I'll ever see her again, and if she ever thinks about me and what might have been. Ooh, I know I'm never gonna forget it. Ooh, Lord knows I'll never regret it. Straight on the radio, steam on a window, and kisses that'll drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go on any night in Texas. Any night in Texas. Ooh, any night in Texas. Any night in Texas.
104.9 Coyote Country, a former #1 song just last week at #1. John Wolf down to #6, down 5 spots to #6 with Any Night in Texas, which of course we mentioned earlier. Last week at #2 was Jared Medulla. At #3 was Jamie Richards. So obviously one of those guys will make #1 this week on the Texas 12-pack. Back into the countdown, up 2 spots from 7 last week to #5 this week. Kevin Fowler's latest, Beach Please. This is the Texas 12-pack, brought to you by Texas Farm Store on 104.9 Coyote Country.
I can hear you talking from across the room, adding more stuff to that honey-do list. But honey, I ain't listening. Mine keeps drifting out and in like the pull of the tide on a Florida shore. Thinking I can't take this no more. Paint that fence, mow that grass, you can kiss my sandy, yeah. Beach, please, I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with a tropical breeze. Cooler full of cold Corona. Girl, now if you wanna find me, you know where I'll be. I'll be laying in a hammock between some coconut trees. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. You keep saying I'm good for nothing. Hey, now everybody's good at something. I can shotgun beer like no one's business. Not a single drip. God is my witness. Might as well go ahead and take a pill. Ain't nobody gonna melt my chill. Said I get to it, baby I will. As soon as I get back from the beach, please. I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with
please. I'm up to my knees in crystal blue water with a tropical breeze. Cooler full of cold Corona. Ain't nobody gonna find me, 'cause I'm gonna be a million miles away under some coconut trees. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please. Oh, beach, please. Don't wake me up from this dream. Beach, please.
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your number one feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
No, I'm not going crazy, but lately my head and my heart seem to be at least 8,000,000 miles apart. And my heart says to love you, my head says to run. It's like my heart is too afraid to tell my head when it's done. I know that it could never be the way it was, even though you'll be the death of me. I can't give you up. Too much is not enough. It's not the love, it's not the lust that grips me. Must be the whiskey. I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I got I love you on my mind. I got Jim Beam on my breath, and loneliness has got the rest. I've got nothing left within me. Must be the whiskey. Oh, I'm not going crazy, but lately these thoughts in my head are a whirlwind of a world of a million regrets. All the things I should have done, all the things I should have said, all the pain that comes with hating the mess you've made of yourself. I know I'm chasing rainbows, thinking I could make it work, but the fact is that my actions speak louder than my words, and it only makes it worse thinking of her, thinking she'll forgive me. Must be the whiskey. I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I got I love you on my mind. I got Jim Beam on my breath, and loneliness has got the rest. I've got nothing left within me. It must be the whiskey.
whiskey.
104.9 Coyote Country doing the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week, as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report for the week ending August 3rd, 2018. That's week 31 on the Texas Regional Radio Report calendar. I'm your host, Robert McGill. Thank you for joining me. And remember, the show is brought to you always by Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal Street, Uvalde, bringing Texas to you. If you haven't done so recently, be sure and check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Texas 12-pack. Interviews, contests, and a whole lot more. That, of course, was Cody Jinks, Must Be the Whiskey, up 2 spots from number 6 last week to number 4 this week. Cody just released the brand new album, getting geared up for a big tour. Matter of fact, not going to be much in Texas these days, but hitting Illinois, Nevada, Missouri, Mississippi, Georgia, and Alabama here in the fall. Now, back into the countdown. As I mentioned earlier, next week we'll be talking to the one and only William Clark Green about his newest album and his latest single, and this is it right here. Coming in at number 3, up 2 spots from number 5 last week, Hit You Where It Hurts. Brand new William Clark Green on the Texas 12-pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
Can't believe I was so naive about it. A little too trusting, never even doubted. Looking back now, figuring out I was the last one to know in the whole damn town. I can't believe I was so naive about it. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna stand my ground, I won't bow down to you. I ain't leaving town after all the hell I've been through. I can move on and find another, but you're the one that needs to suffer. Stand my ground, won't bow down to you. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Every nightmare and every dream, I'm gonna make sure that you see exactly what you did to me. It'll feel just like a curse. It'll knock you in the dirt, and just when you think it can't get worse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
The Texas 12-pack.
Love it. On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
You say I look a little rough. I look like a man who's given up. Well, I got no reason to lie. Sure ain't got nothing to hide, but my throat is getting a little dry. I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty. You know you're leaving, didn't even hurt me. I don't really like the taste of whiskey. I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty. say you don't know what that means. And this ain't my usual scene. Well, I'm not afraid to be alone. You can stay or you can go. No, I don't need you to drive me home. 'Cause I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty. You know you're leaving, didn't even hurt me. I don't really like the taste of whiskey. I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty. It's awful nice of you to come in here. Gonna say it one more time and make it crystal clear. I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty. You know you're leaving, didn't even hurt me. I don't really like the taste of whiskey. I'm not drinking, I'm just thirsty.
104.9 Coyote Country, Robert Miguel here with you on the Texas 12-pack, counting down the top 12 Texas country songs of the week as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Reports and brought to you by Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal Street, Uvalde, bringing Texas to you. Coming in at number 2, up one from number 3 last week. That's Jamie Richards and I'm Not Drinking. Before that, you heard William Clark Green at number 3 with Hit You Where It Hurts. So if you've been doing the math, you've been paying attention to the program, you should know the number 1 song that's coming up very soon. But right now, of course, like I always do, going to tease you and play something a little bit different. Taking a break from the countdown, the latest single by Mike Ryan. You might remember his hit earlier this year with The Rewrite. Staying busy on the road. He was in Gainesville last week along with Hutto. He'll be playing New Braunfels tonight and then next week in Beaumont. This is Mike Ryan. His latest is called Damn Good Goodbye. Taking a break on the Texas 12-pack. Number 1's coming up next on 104.9 Coyote Country.
We met up in my place 'cause my folks were out of town. It was our last night together. We were gonna make it count. We were headed off to Auburn, Texas Tech, and Kansas State. Like a band of brothers breaking up with one more show to play. So we drank a case of Shiner and on my daddy's Maker's Mark. Pulled them speakers on the back porch, sat around and smoked cigars. Sang along and laughed till dawn, watched that red sunrise. That was a damn good goodbye. I was hurting that next morning, but I had one thing left to do. 'Cause the only girl I'd ever loved was bound for Baton Rouge. We said we'd make it work, but we both knew that was a lie. High school love ain't strong enough for a 7-hour drive. So we parked out by the football field where we knew we'd be alone. Leaned them bucket seats way back and made love all night long. Jumped the fence, sat in the stands and watched that red sunrise. That was a damn good goodbye. They ain't ever easy. Sometimes they go bad. Oh, but sometimes they turn into the best times you ever had. Nothing makes a memory that you'll take with you all your life like like a damn good goodbye. I wrote her a love song, the kind that makes you cry. Well, it was soft and sweet like faithfully meets wonderful night. But she never got to hear it, 'cause she told me goodbye. So I decided to take that love song and rewrite it. This here's a new song, a screw you song. You can go to hell, take your new boyfriend too song. But it's a loud song, a honky-tonk crowd song. It's you don't like when I drink, so I'm getting wild song. Yeah, it's a glad you're gone, hope you don't come back. Everybody sing along, raise your glass and help me tell her she can kiss my ass song. I wouldn't let you in if you showed up at my place. Said you wanted just one more roll in the hay. Okay, that's a lie, 'cause after all I'm still a guy. That probably won't happen anyway. So I'm singing a new song, screw you song. You can go to hell, take your new boyfriend too song. Yeah, it's a loud song, a honky-tonk crowd song. It's who you don't like when I drink, so I'm getting wild song. Yeah, it's a glad you're gone, hope you don't come back. Everybody sing along, raise your glass and help me tell her she can kiss my ass song. Hey, it's a glad you're gone, baby, who needs you? Hope you don't come back. And if you do, I hope I'm laying there naked with somebody new song.
Texas Country.
Coyote Country.
104.9.
If you're like us, our livestock and pets are major contributors to the family at home. As companion, a source of income, as well as a way of life. The welfare of our animals is important to us. The Texas Farm Store has been family owned and operated since 1956, and we still strive to offer a solution to every health and nutrition issue that walks in the door. With our large selection of inventory, custom mixing, feed delivery, and excellent customer service, Texas Farm Store has been and will continue to be your number one feed source in Uvalde.
Texas Farm Store, 236 East Nopal, Uvalde. Call 278-3713. That's Texas Farm Store, bringing Texas to you.
The Texas 12-pack.
On 104.9 Coyote Country.
Texas brewed country music.
You've waited long enough. You've been patient. Here it is, the number one song of the week, as reported by the Texas Regional Radio Report for the week ending August 3rd, 2018. That's week 31 of the Texas Regional Radio Report calendar. In its 24th week on the chart, last week at number 2, we talked to him just last week, and if you missed the interview, go to the Texas 12-Pack Facebook page and hear it all. From Dallas by way of Abilene, Texas, here's Jared Medulla with Unbroken Horses, number 1 on the Texas 12-Pack on 104.9 Coyote Country.
I remember some nights that we don't, while there's Hickok tying it on, running on, nothing but you. Back when freedom was our only friend, we were lovers now and again, like a storm just passing